Today our topic is linked list. Before learning this video, please learn previous videos of this series on linked list. In our previous video, we already learned there are three types of linked list: singly linked list, circular linked list and doubly linked list. We already learned different operations on singly linked list. Today we will learn different operations on circular linked list. So, what is circular linked list? We already learned in our previous video that a circular linked list is a sequence of elements in which every element has a link to its next element in the sequence, and the last element has a link to the first element. That means circular linked list is similar to the singly linked list except that the last node points to the first node in the list and the external pointer holds the address of the last node. Now we will learn different operations on circular linked list. Our first operation is insert a new node after a particular node in a circular linked list. Means I want to insert a node after a particular node whose info is given by the user in a circular linked list. See the discussion. Insert a new node after a particular node in a circular linked list. See, function name is insert after. I am passing the address of external pointer or header, that is this 600. I declare in this way ext is an address that holds another address, that is the address of a node. So struct node double star ext. Ext is an address that is 600. 600 holds another address that is 4000, and 4000 is the address of our last node in the linked list because it is circular linked list. Int x and int y. X is that value after which I want to insert, and y is that value I want to insert. Means the newly created node's info is y, and after which I want to insert that node info is x. See, if the x value is 33, so after this node I want to insert our newly created node. This is our newly created node. I want to insert this node after 33. And this new node info is y, that is 44. I have to pass both info. Struct node star p star q means p can holds address of any node, q also can holds address of any nodes. Initially I give p equal to star ext means value at ext is stored in p. Value at ext means 4000. So initially p is 4000. Q equal to struct node star malloc size of struct node means malloc allocate at the time of run struct node size memory chunk and it returns the initial address to Q. So what is the value of Q? Value of Q is the initial address of this memory chunk. And what is Q arrow info? This is our newly created node. This node info is, it is Y, that is 44. So I have to insert this node. Now if P is null, if P is null means if star ext equals to null means the content of ext is null. If P is null, then there is no node. There is no node with info 33. So just write one printf statement, impossible. Otherwise, I start one do while loop, while P not equal to star ext. Means when P equals to star ext, I have to stop. Otherwise, I have to execute this loop. So I start. If P arrow info is x, what is P? P equal to star ext, that is the last node. P points to the last node. Is P arrow info is x? Is P arrow info is 33? No. Then what you have to do? P equals to P arrow next. So our new P is this node. While P not equal to star ext. Is P equals to star ext? No. P is 1000, not 4000. So again, if P arrow info equals to x, is P arrow info is x? No, it is 11, not 33. Then what you have to do? P equals to P arrow next. Now our new P is this node. Again check. While P not equal to star ext. Is P equals to star ext? No, it is 2000, not 4000. Then if P arrow info is x. Is P arrow info is x? No, it is 22, not 33. Then P equals to P arrow next. So P is this node. While P not equal to star ext. Is P is star ext, that is 4000? No. Then If PRO info is X, is PRO info is X? Yes, PRO info is X, it is 33. Then Q arrow next should be P arrow next, means I have to insert this node here. I get the node 33 and address is P, and I have to insert this Q node here. So what should be Q arrow next? It should be, because I want to insert this node here, Q arrow next should be 4000. From where I can get this 4000? It is in P arrow next. So Q arrow next should be P arrow next, that is 4000 is here. And then P arrow next should be what? I want to insert this node here. So P arrow next should be Q. But remember this sequence. If you first write P arrow next equals to Q, then you can't get this 4000. So remember this sequence. First you have to give Q arrow next equals to P arrow next, then P arrow next equals to Q. So I am showing the total function. Our next function is insert a new node before a particular node in a circular linked list. So see the discussion first. Insert a new node before a particular node in a circular linked list. So a particular node info is given and I have to insert a newly created node before that node. See, in our example, say a particular node, this node info is given, it is 33, and I have to insert our newly created node. This is our newly created node whose info is 44 before this node. I have to insert this node. So function name is insert before. Here also I am passing the address of external pointer or header, that is the 600. Int x is the info of that node before which I want to insert, and int y is our newly created node info. Y is say 44 and x is say 33. Struct node star p star q star r. P can hold address of any node. Q also can hold address of any node. R also can hold address of any node. Now first I create this node using malloc. So malloc allocate at the time of run struct node size memory chunk, and it returns the initial address of this memory chunk to Q. And what is Q arrow info? Q arrow info is this 44. So Q arrow info is Y. And P equal to star ext. Value at ext is 4000. So this is our P node. P points to the last node. Now if P is null, means if star ext equals to null, means external pointer contains null. So no node is there, then just write one printf statement. It is impossible to insert. Otherwise, if there is only one node in your linked list. So this is the first node, this is the last node, this is only one node. How you can check this is only one node? If P equals to P arrow next. P is what? 4000, and P arrow next is what? 4000. Because it is circular linked list, if there is only one node, then that node holds its own address. So if this is the condition, then we can say there is only one node. And if this node info is 33, that is if P arrow info is X, this 33. Now what you have to do? Our newly created node is this, and I have to insert this node before this node. This is our last node, but I have to insert this node before this node. Now when I insert this node before this node, this is our newly created last node. So this will be our newly created last node. Then what I have to do? What is Q arrow next? Q arrow next should be this 4000, that is P. So here it is 4000. And because this will be our new last node, so star ext equals to Q. Star ext points to this node. Otherwise, normal case means I have to traverse the whole linked list till we get that node whose info is 33, and I have to insert a newly created node before that node. So I start one while loop while P arrow next not equal to star ext. See, for this node, the node before the last node, this condition is false. See here, P arrow next is star ext, that is 4000. Before this node, this condition is true. Means till the node before last node, this condition is true. While P arrow next not equal to star ext, is P arrow next is star ext, that is 4000? No. So come here. If P arrow info is X, is P arrow info is X, that is 33? No. then what you have to do? P equals to P arrow next. So P is this node. Again check. While P arrow next not equal to star xt, is P arrow next is 4000? No. So come here. Is P arrow info is x? Is P arrow info is 33? No. So P equals to P arrow next. Now the new P is this node. Again check. While P arrow next not equal to star xt, is P arrow next is star xt? No. So come here. If P arrow info is x, is P arrow info is x? Yes, P arrow info is x. So I get the node before which I want to insert our newly created node. So I want to insert Q node here. So next of 1000 should be Q. But how I can get this 1000? That is the address of this node. Means that is the address of the node before P node. How I can get this 1000? So here I have to start another while loop. So I have to get the address before P node. So I start R equals to P. So P equals to 2000, R is also 2000. I start one while loop while R arrow next not equals to P. Means R arrow next is here 3000, not 2000. So what I have to do? R equals to R arrow next. Our new R is this node. Again check. While R arrow next not equals to P, is R arrow next is 2000? No. Then R equals to R arrow next. So R is this node. Again check. Is R arrow next is P, that is 2000? No, it is 1000. So R equals to R arrow next. So R is this node. Again check. Is R arrow next is 2000? Yes, R arrow next is 2000. So now this is our P node, this is our R node, that is before P node, this node is R node, and in between these two nodes, I have to insert our newly created node whose address is Q. So I want to insert this node here. So Q arrow next should be what? It is 2000. From where I can get this 2000? It is R arrow next. So Q arrow next equals to R arrow next. That is, here you have to give 2000. You can also write P. Q arrow next equals to P because P is 2000. And because I want to insert this node here, R arrow next should be what? This Q. So here I have to give Q. But remember the sequence. If you first write R arrow next equals to Q, you can't get this 2000. First you have to write Q arrow next equals to R arrow next, give 2000 here, and then R arrow next equals to Q. But this while loop will false when P arrow next equals to star xt. Means if the P value is this 3000, P arrow next is 4000. For this case, this while loop is false. Means if 33 occurs before the last node, this is our last node, and 33 occurs before this node, and I have to insert before 33, then I have to consider this node as a special case, and again I have to write the same code for this node also. See, if we want to insert before the node of last node, before this node. Now check. If P arrow next equals to star xt, is P arrow next equals to star xt? Yes. So this is our node before the last node. Is P arrow info is x? Is P arrow info is x? Yes, it is 33. So our required node is the node before the last node. Now I have to insert this node here. But when I want to insert this node here, I require this node address, this 2000, because 2000 arrow next should be Q. But how I can get this 2000? So I have to start another while loop. I start in this way, R equals to P. So this is R. Now check. While R arrow next not equals to P, is R arrow next equals to P? See here, R arrow next equals to 4000, not 3000. Then R equals to R arrow next. So our new R is this node. Again check. While R arrow next not equals to P, R arrow next is 1000, not 3000. So R equals to R arrow next. So our new R is this node. Again check. While R arrow next not equals to P, is R arrow next is 3000? No, it is 2000. So R equals to R arrow next. Again check. While R arrow next not equals to P, yes, R arrow next equals to 3000, that is P. Now this is our R node, this is our P node, and in between these two I have to insert Q node. So Q arrow next should be this 3000, that is R arrow next. R arrow next is 3000. So Q arrow next should be this 3000. And I want to insert this node here. So R arrow next should be Q. But please remember the sequence. If you first write R arrow next equals to Q, you can't get this 3000. Now we will see C program to implement following operations of circular linked list. First, insert a new node after a particular node in a circular linked list and insert a new node before a particular node in a circular linked list. So, see the program. So, this is our program. This is node structure. These are required prototypes. Insert and function is used for creation of linked list and display function is used for showing the total linked list. Then insert after function and insert before function. In main, I declare struct node star extptr. Means extptr is a variable that can hold address of any node. I give extptr equals to null because initially no node is there. So extptr holds null. Here I use do while loop. This is one index. Option 1 is end insert, option 2 is insert after, option 3 is insert before, 4 is display, 5 is exit and 6 default. Take the choice from the user. Here I use switch case control statement. Switch choice. Case 1 is insert end function for creation of linked list. Supply number of node you want to insert, say it is n, then start one for loop for I equals to 0, I less than n I plus plus, take the info and call the function insert n by passing the address of extptr and by. In this way, repeatedly do the same task. Case 2. Case 2 is insert after. So you have to take the info which you want to insert and you have to take that node info after which you want to insert. So supply the node after which you want to insert, that is NO, and supply the value which you want to insert, that is NO1. Then call the function insert after by passing the address of extptr NO and NO1. Then call the function display for showing the total linked list. Case 3 is insert before. Again you have to take the node before which you want to insert that node info and you have to take the value which you want to insert, that is NO1. Then call the function insert before by passing the address of extptr NO and NO1. Then again call display function for showing the total linked list. Case 4 is display. Call the function display by passing the address of extptr. Case 5 exit and then default. Now these are our functions. This is display function. This is insert end function. This is insert after function. This is insert before function. So when I run the program, supply a choice, end insert, supply the number of node you want to insert 5, supply the first node info, it is 11, then 22, then 33, then 44, then 55. Then I want to see our linked list, case number 4, this is our linked list. I want to insert after 44 the node 45. So it is case number 2. Supply the node after which you want to insert, it is 44 and I want to insert 45. So now the linked list is this. See, after 44 there is 45. Insert before. I want to insert 32 before 33. So it is case number 3. Supply the node before which you want to insert. So it is 33. Supply the value which you want to insert. It is 32. So now this is our linked list. Case 5, exit. So this is your programming assignment. Write a C program to implement following operations of circular linked list. First, insert a new node after a particular node in a circular linked list and insert a new node before a particular node in a circular linked list. Pause this video, try to do it by your own. For getting more and more updates, please like, share and subscribe my channel. That's all for today. Thank you.